So hello everyone, and yes guys, today is Monday, which is what guys? Mental Health Mondays, where we come out and we talk about the necessary tools we may need or get help that we may need concerning our mental health. So today guys, I have someone with me. We're going to talk a little bit about the mental health piece. We're going to talk about some things, and it's my niece. She's younger, and so the reason why I wanted to bring her on board today, she's been going through some things, but guess what guys? We know that if we get those necessary tools we need, we can make it through any situation. And of course, make sure that we are lining ourselves up with the Word of God and trusting God through all the processes that we continually go through on a daily basis. And just want to let you know, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse, I'm not a therapist, I'm none of those things. I am a young lady that comes on every week and talk about the mental health piece and how in our communities we really don't talk about it, and the importance of knowing if you need help or if you need to talk to someone concerning your mental health. So on today, I'll introduce you to my niece, Jamora.
Hello.
So this is Jamora, guys. So on today, Jamora and I wanted to come on and we want to talk a little bit about the mental health piece. Moving the camera because I'm trying to adjust it so we get everybody's face in the camera. So this way, maybe go this. No, let's leave me out. Okay, so let's turn this way so we both are in the picture. So guys, today we are talking about, let's stand up probably because it's not getting us both in. So hold on guys, we're gonna get it together. So this is my niece Jamora, and we're talking about the mental health piece today because for us, I want to say in 2016, when we lost two most important men in our lives that played a very integral part in helping me and my sisters to raise our children, passed away, which was my father, which is her grandfather. And the reason why we say that, because when you lose two great people at one time, it takes a toll on the family. So that's when we started to see some things come out for me with my boys and for my niece Jamora. They started having like anxiety, and they started having a few other things that happened. But let's let Jamora talk to you. So Jamora, what would you like to say concerning the mental health piece and the importance of knowing and having things that are going on with your life that sometimes is hard to deal with?
Well, for me, I've been dealing with, the change from majoring. I just finished college for dental assisting, so I'm just getting used to that change. But I think it's important because a lot of people deal with anxiety. I know I deal with anxiety very high. I have challenges with that, so I think it's good to also always know or have tools that'll help you as far as if you're a Christian, reading your word, doing your daily devotions. My aunt is really big on affirmation, so I think just having tools that'll assist you throughout your day to get you through.
Okay, so yes, guys, I brought her out today because just like we talk about, a lot of times we can sometimes have issues, underlying issues concerning the mental health piece that are so important, and especially when we're dealing with our young people. We need to know if we need to get some type of help. They need someone to talk to. They may need a therapist. And guys, like I tell you, if you feel that you need that, please get in contact with your primary care physician. Talk to someone, tell them exactly what is going on. And with me, for my niece, I know some things that are going on, so I try to reach out. We talk to each other. We sit down and have long talks, because in the world today, just dealing with our daily lives is hard. And then guys, you must think about the younger people. When I say younger, Jamora is actually how old?
22.
She's 22 years old. And so even though she's 22 years old, she's an adult and she looks younger. That's another thing we have to deal with too sometimes, because people may think that she's a child, but she's not. She's actually 22 years old. And with that, I'm saying, because I have two boys that deal with anxiety and some emotional issues, it is very important to take care of your mental health. And I say that because in our young people, they might not want to come and talk to us. They might not want to tell us. And then again, they may not reach out to anyone else. But I thank God that with her being here today, she was able to reach out, talk to me, express some things that she's going through so that I can help her navigate through some things in life. And that's very important that we do that. Sometimes they don't know how to reach out to someone else, and they don't know how to get the tools. And what we have went through in our lifetime may be a big help to someone. And I always tell you guys, that's why I share. I feel like sharing is caring. I'm not ashamed to say what I went through. I'm not ashamed to say that mental health is real. And we do need to make sure we take care of our mental health, that we get the necessary tools, that we seek help. And I always say, if you need help other than someone to talk to, a therapist, because you can go online and you can find a therapist, or you can go to your primary care physician. They can send you to someone. But I just want to bring out the piece that in our community, we do not like to talk about the mental health piece. We like to hold everything in, and sometimes we can't hold it in. We've got to seek some type of help. So that's very important for me, seeking help. And I thank God that she was able to come to me and talk to me concerning her situation and whatever she was going through, so that I can continue to be that aunt that can help and talk to and navigate through some things in life. Because like I tell you guys all the time, just taking care of your own mental health is a lot. And then you have the children, your family members that you may need to be able to reach out to. So that's why I tell you guys, try to keep your mental health as much as you can intact, because you don't never know whose life that you're going to touch by coming and bringing her out today. I may have other people that may have questions concerning the mental health piece, but I thank God that she was able to come out and talk and say what she was going through with going to school and maybe working or things that they're doing, and it's hard to navigate for them. And then plus the pandemic made things a lot harder, because a lot of young people are home and they're at TV and they're going through depression, they're going through anxiety, they're going through different things. Guys, I just want you to look out to your family members and look around and see if everyone is okay. And if not, make sure that you're trying to talk to them and make sure you're reaching out. And that's why your mental is so very important, that you take care of yourself. And guys, just like I say, don't forget to wind down on Wednesdays, or take a day in the week, wind down. If you don't do anything but take a few minutes and love on yourself, take care of yourself. If I don't have my mental, I can't help anyone else. I can't be an example for anyone else. So guys, take some time out to love on yourself. Make sure you're doing those affirmations, guys. Make sure you're doing your prayers, guys. Make sure you're looking in your devotions, guys. Make sure you're doing that vision board, because if you look at that vision board daily, things are dropping off of that vision board. And just stay in prayer, because God is the answer. He can lead you to where you need to be. Just take your time, trust the process, since God is so good and He is awesome. And what He does for us is above all that we can ask for. But guess what, guys? You got to first ask and seek His face in all that you do. So I'm not going to keep my videos too long, guys, because you know I don't like long videos. But I wanted to remind you guys, take care of yourself. Love on yourself. Take care of your mental. It's very important. And it's just like me. For me, I have to take care of my mental, because I want to remind you guys, this month is Domestic Abuse Awareness Month, where we are making sure that we're talking about the domestic abuse part. And guys, when you talk about that domestic abuse, for me, it also has to do with my mental and what I was going through at that particular time. So guys, that is so very important. I'm going to keep sharing my story. I'm going to keep telling people about how important it is to take care of your mental. Seek help if you need help. Find someone you can talk to that won't tell your business to anyone else, that will keep it amongst you guys, where you have someone you can confide in. And just tell someone what you're going through. I dare you to tell someone so that you can get the help that you need. So guys, we're going to say goodbye for today. We're going to see if Jamora is going to come back next week, or we're going to just keep talking about this topic. But guys, you make sure you're taking care of yourself. Check out those affirmations. Check out those prayers. Make sure you're doing your vision board. And most of all, make sure you're loving on yourself. So guys, I'm going to see you in the next one. Have a great one. Bye-bye.